thank you very much. I appreciate you asking me up. This is fun. I do things with kind of my home club. You know, everybody knows me, so it's like I don't get any kind of introduction or any respect, really. Usually they want to know, this isn't going to be very long.
No, Ray,
So,
that's not true.
Usually I have Martha, you know, to kind of give me the so
Get off the stage.
I need a volunteer to tell me in 30 minutes, so I quit talking.
Martha's going to text me.
Well, we want you to go an hour. We don't want you to stop in half an hour. So.
Well, no, you don't want to hear me talk more than 30 minutes.
I'll give you the 5 minutes.
Of course, you guys have your show coming up in the middle of September, and our show down near San Antonio is coming up the end of October. We moved it back a little further for a couple of reasons this year, and one was so that you guys could move back a little further and we maybe not have 105-degree temperature during the show.
We really appreciate that.
We appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we all do. But there's a lot of information on our website, which is kind of easy to remember, except this is a typo. It's texaskoi.org. I just noticed that. And then we also have a Facebook page. This Texas Koi ought to get you to our Facebook page. Vicki asked me to talk about how to decide which koi that you might want to take to the show. And I thought that would be kind of a fun thing. So I put some stuff together. I don't want to just talk. What I would like is discussion and questions and whatever pops into your head, please bring it up. But when you go out and you look in your pond, like Brian would out here, like I would, and you go, okay, which fish am I going to take to the show? That's kind of the premise of where I was going from. Now, you can ask a lot of people, like I guess I'm being asked, you know, which fish to take to the show, and you get a lot of different kind of weird answers. So I thought maybe we didn't have time to do a top 10 list. I thought maybe do top 5. So some people tell you, well, the ones you paid the most for, take those to the show. It may work out, may not. They're not in order. So I'm gonna say I just take my biggest, fattest ones. May or may not work out. Some go, I'll take my cutest ones, you know. I really like speckles, you know. maybe that'll work out. Maybe the top response is whatever ones you can catch.
Might be why we don't have many sizable entries.
That's probably closer to reality than we want to know. And then I know a few people, it's like, we'll bring every koi you have and let the judges figure out. Should or should not.
That's Mac's strategy?
Yeah, that's Mac.
Mac, Karsten, there's a few people like that.
Somebody out in California does that too.
So, it's not just a beauty contest, a koi show, it's also an animal husbandry show. And it's a combination of those two things. So, as koi judges, koi are really ranked on their attributes that go beyond art or beauty, goes beyond the pattern or the colors. They got to really be healthy, or that's going to hurt them. It's going to affect their colors. Their whites get dingy. Also, if they have any dings and whatever, those aren't. They're still judged, but any of those little things like that count, probably a very minor amount, but count something off. And the reason being, if you have fish that have a little problem, you don't want to compound that problem by taking it to a show and all that extra banging around and stress. And you want people to see healthy koi too. You encourage people to think this would be something cool they would like to do. So you want to make sure that they're healthy. Size is important because by default we figure the bigger the koi, the longer it's been on this world, the more chances it had to have something, you know, get bent, get dings, lose scales, have have scars from healing old sores, things like that. So size is important, but it's not the most important thing.